Hi, this is Dr. Fast here. In this video I will show you this Wi-Fi camera that is portable. And what makes it portable is that the camera has an internal rechargeable battery, so you do not need an external power source to power it up. The company that makes this product is called NuCam, and I got this on Amazon. Inside the box is the camera, so let me open this up and I'll show you what the camera looks like. Here we have the user manual. And here is the camera itself. This is the AC charger, and this is the power cable that connects to the charger. Over here we have different mounting hardware for mounting the camera. In this first bag, this is a suction cup, so you can mount this on a windshield or on a glass surface. In this bag we have the tripod and a clip style mount. Next we have these rods, and what you do with this is you can assemble it into one piece and then stick this in the ground. Let's take a closer look at this NuCam WR720 wireless camera. The housing on this is all metal. This front bezel is also metal. We have a glass surface over here, and behind the glass we have 14 infrared LED. Below that we have two high power white LED. Over here we have a green LED for power, and then there's also a photo sensor for detecting daytime and nighttime over here. In the middle, this is the camera. With this camera it will record in 1280 by 720 resolution. Now this camera is designed to be used for both indoor and outdoor. It's totally water resistant. On the back we have the reset flashlight button. This is the power button. Here is the RF antenna, and below that this is the input DC 5-volt jack to charge the internal battery. With the internal battery it will operate this camera for 7.5 hours. So let me quickly turn this on by pressing the power button, and then you'll see the green LED illuminate. Now I'm going to press the flashlight button and you'll see the two white LEDs turned on. Attached to this camera we have this metal base. Now this metal base is magnetic, so you can attach this directly onto a metal surface. At the bottom you'll notice that there is a foam pad, but I noticed that this metal ring in the middle kind of sticks out more than the foam pad. So if you're going to put this on a vehicle, make sure you put a piece of cloth in between so you don't scratch the paint. With this base you can unscrew it and remove it. With the magnetic base removed, you can install the other mounting hardware that came with the camera. For example, this is the tripod mount, and all you need to do is screw on this base. That's for the tripod, and then now you can clip this onto the tripod. Or you can install this suction cup mount. If you want to use this clip, what you need to do is install this base here and then screw this in, and then put the base onto the camera. If you want to install the camera using double-sided tape, these are the parts that you'll need. With this system, it's very similar to the mounting hardware you'd find with GoPro camera. So the first step is to put these two pieces together, install the screw, and then install this base to the camera. Now you can clip this bottom piece to this plastic base. Using the double-sided tape, install it onto the bottom, and then you stick this onto any surface. The last mounting option we have is with these metal parts. So with the metal spike, what you can do is assemble these pieces together. There is a flexible piece that goes on the end. So with a sharp end, you can stick this in the ground, and then on the other end, you can screw this onto the camera, like this. Or you can install this metal mount onto any surfaces using these screws, and then insert the metal rod into this hole right here, tighten down the screw, and hold it in place. On the other end, you install the camera right here. To charge a camera, take the USB charging cable and plug it to the back of this camera, and inside there is a 3000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery, and it'll take about 5 hours for a full charge. But the good thing about the system is that you can still use the camera while it's charging. On the front, you'll also see a red LED telling you the unit is being charged. To turn on the camera, press the power button once, and then you'll see the green LED is lit. If you want to reset the camera, press the reset button here for 10 seconds, and that'll reset the camera. In the Android Play Store, search for an app called NuCam, right here. Install it. With the camera powered on, go to your Wi-Fi setup. Look for the camera that's called IP Cam. Select that, and then do a connect. Now open the NuCam app, and select the click here to add camera. Select LAN search. Here you see the camera is found. Select that. Now on this screen, you don't want to enter any password. Just leave it blank and select save. Now you can go ahead and select this camera. And right now you're looking at the image from the camera itself. I went ahead and placed the camera at the front of my house. So this is the street view that you're seeing. Now one thing about the setup I just did is that you'll notice I didn't have to go through the home router. So this connection I have right now is directly from my phone to the wireless camera using Wi-Fi. So the benefit of a camera like this is that it's very portable. What I mean is that you don't need to go through a home router. So you can be outside your home and still be able to use it. For example, if you have a trailer hitch, you can put the camera on the back of your vehicle, and if you're towing a boat or a trailer, you can see when you connect up to the trailer. Or if you have a RV, which is very big, so you can also put this camera on the back of the RV, so if you're backing up or parking, you can make sure that you're not going to hit anything. Another example is that if you're a hunter and you're in the woods, you can mount this camera up top on a tree, and you can use this app to see what's going on nearby. So let me go through some of the icons you see at the bottom of this app. Starting with this one, this is the speaker. By default is off. You can press this, and then you'll have audio. Press it again, turn off the audio. Now this is the mic. We don't have two-way audio on this camera, so we will not be using this. Over here, this is to capture video, and it'll save it onto your phone. Here we can take a snapshot, and it'll be saved on your phone. This icon here is for pan and tilt. This camera does not have pan and tilt, so we will not be using this function. Here, this is the setting for the brightness, contrast, saturation, hue. You also have the option to flip or mirror the image in case if you mount the camera upside down. This icon here will allow you to change the resolution between SD and HD. SD is going to be 640 by 480p, and the HD is going to be 1280 by 720p. If you want to view the video and the snapshot you took earlier, go back to the main screen, select Gallery, and then here we have a folder containing all the videos and snapshot. You can open up the picture. Now one thing with my phone is that when I play the video, I know I get an error. I'm not sure if that's to do with my phone itself or a problem with the app, but I just want to point that out. Here's a look at the camera performing in total darkness. Right now this is a view of my garage with no lights on. So the 14 infrared LED are illuminated, and you can see the garage very clearly even though there are no lights turned on. Right now I'm going to turn on the LED and we'll see how the picture looks like. Here's a look at the camera with the LED turned on. Now, because the garage still have the lights turned off, it's very dark, so the infrared LED is still turned on automatically. So where I can see the LED being useful is if you're going to be illuminating a smaller space or something that has shorter distance than what you're looking at right now. So I moved the camera to inside the vehicle, and with all the lights turned on, I left the LED light turned on the camera, and you're seeing the LED is able to illuminate the dashboard. And I know the night mode is not on because the two needles on the gauges are still orange. That tells me that it's not turning on the infrared mode. So you can see the LED is able to illuminate this area very well. To give you an example, let's say this was a truck with a trailer or a big motorhome. You can easily put this camera on the back, and when you're backing up, you'll be able to see what's behind you or how close you are from hitting anything. Here's a live video from the camera. As you can see, this is a very versatile camera and is very easy to set up. With a built-in rechargeable battery, this camera is truly portable. You don't need to worry about plugging in an external power source because once it's charged, you can run this for many hours. I'm sure you can think of many other uses for this camera. Overall, this is a great camera with excellent build quality. You can use this for both indoor and outdoor. So if you want to check out this NuCam WR720 wireless camera, I'll put the Amazon link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave one in the comment section. And don't forget to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.